Good morning, guys. Today is day 7. We are out walking. We've been walking since 6:30, and you can see the sun starting to come up behind us. It gets light about 7:30. We're going 17.1 miles today to La Granja. So we had a pretty good night's sleep last night, but we saw some bed bugs this morning.
Yes.
Which we had read one of the reviews for this place like 4 months ago said bed bugs, but it was in a bunk room and we were supposedly getting a private room. Well, the private room for 2 people turned out to be a private room for 4 people, which is fine. We were with our friends, Karen and Keith, and we had an extra set of bunk beds that nobody used. But yeah, we were glad we had our sleeping bag liners that we treated with permethrin ahead of time. Very happy about that. We are just entering the town of Torres del Rio, and we heard there is a really cool church here that we can go in and kind of look around for €1. So we're gonna do that. It says
That's a long time, €1.
It dates back to the Knights Templar. They think that's who used it or where the origins were. They're not sure, but sounds pretty cool.
The church has denied us.
It's closed. Doesn't open till 9, and it's only 8:25. Oh well. Looks cool from the outside.
Yeah, very cool. We gotta stop walking so fast.
Cemetery. So most of the ground we are walking on so far is a tightly packed dirt trail, sometimes pavement, but not too much pavement yet.
We're kind of coming upon some stone sculptures,
And cold drinks.
and geologists are really confused on how these things were formed.
Are we on the AT?
So it's kind of fun when you're on the El Camino in Spain and you walk by and someone says, "Chica?" So we stopped and turned around and met Tim, who's a trail maintainer for the Appalachian Trail in Georgia. So we didn't have the wherewithal to take a video of him, but it was kind of a cool encounter. So you never know when you're going to meet people who've seen our videos or read our books. So that's kind of cool.
So even though the ground here in general is very flat, it's so nice. So even though there are hills, like we're going up one right now, it's just so much easier than the AT because it's nice and level for your feet. It's not roots and rocks and always having to look down so you don't trip. So it's a really nice aspect of the Camino.
So we've said it before, but there's really no comparison between the Camino and the Appalachian Trail. With that being said, incongruent or not, we keep trying to compare the two, mainly because the AT was the only other long trail we've done, so it's the only thing we have experience with. So that's how we're kind of getting to know the Camino based on our experience from that. So if you get tired of us comparing the two, make a drinking game out of it. Every time we say AT, take a sip. That'll help you get along. Some locals just gave us a fig.
We are in Vienna, and we just stopped to get a bite to eat. Greg is having a beer for his lunch. Well, it's 10:45 in the morning. I had a pincho de tortilla. What?
And I'm leaving comments and gut hooks so other pilgrims know about our last hostel.
He's upset about the bed bugs. Duly so. Yeah, I just had a soda and a pincho de tortilla, which was potatoes. It's really like a wedge of scalloped potatoes with cheese in a tortilla type. It's really good. Hearty, good walk-in pilgrim food. We have 6 more miles to go to get to Logroño. Hey guys, so today we went 17.1 miles. Big day, biggest day on the Camino.
Yep.
And
Till tomorrow.
We are at Albergue Logroño in the city of Logroño.
Yep.
Damn.
And yes, and if there can be any difference between last night and tonight's accommodations, tonight is night and day different from last night. And
Really nice.
if you are ever
And cheaper.
hiking on the Camino, check this place out because it is awesome.
It's just called Logroño in
Yeah.
the guidebook.
And it's $30 for a private room. with 2 single beds
And a private bath.
and you hand them off your laundry, and for $5 they wash it and dry it.
Euros.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about let's talk about the money. Okay, so today we had breakfast for $7, and by now you kind of know what we're eating for breakfast. We had a snack, which is basically the same thing that we had for breakfast again. That was $5. We paid $34 for the room. We ate on some of the food that we bought the previous day. The room was $34. I don't know if I just said that. And then we just had dinner, and that was $25 because I got a second round of pizza slices and a second beer. So
The total?
total was $71 under
Euros.
budget. Euros. She loves me. I'm never going to get it right. So, so anyway, that's our day, and hope you continue watching.